All right, ladies and gentlemen, can you turn on your camera for a few minutes?
Yes. Can you see me? Because I can't see myself. I can just.
Oh, Sadiq, again, you're at the beach. When will you come back home?
I don't know.
You don't know? So I think you like the beach a lot.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, Günel, Yasmin, Sadiq, Neil, let me just show you the test results first, and after that, we will start the class, okay? And I don't know why you made a lot of mistakes.
But Mr. Kazım, may you just send us like to ourselves?
Why, you don't want to see it here? See it here?
Who got the highest?
Sadiq, you got 15. Günel, actually, there's no secret here. Let's just see this, and we are going to discuss this. Okay. Can you see the screen?
Yes. I thought I was gonna get the lowest mark because I didn't even change anything.
Yeah, actually, Günel, for example, Neil, I was not expecting this much low, but you got only 39, Yasmin 31, Nazlı 12, and Neil. So we are going to discuss these questions today, okay? Why you got so low? Maybe actually this is the first time you are taking this kind of test, okay? As you get more and more tests, and
Mr.
I'm expecting,
Kasim,
yes,
Kazım,
Mr. Kasim,
yes.
sorry, I joined 7 minutes late. Sorry.
Okay, Nazlı, no problem. We just started, Nazlı. All right, guys, now we are going to solve these questions, okay?
do you know, Mr. Kazım, do you know why we got bad marks? Because this type of questions that we did, I asked my teacher, my school teacher, if we did any. We didn't do any of those questions that we did like in your class. We just did like one or two. That's why like, these questions were the questions that we didn't even have. Like we didn't even know how to do. That's why we got bad.
This is my first time seeing questions like this.
Me
Guys,
too.
no
For me
problem.
too.
If it is if it is the first time, you are gonna see this kind of questions a lot, okay? Because if you really want to improve your math, if you want to study math, you have to solve this kind of questions, okay? And no problem, you will see that soon. You will say that, oh, how come I couldn't do this question? This kind of question will be piece of cake for you. It's all about your effort, okay, consistency, and try to solve as many problems as possible. Guys, let's start. All right, so I'm going to solve that questions today. All right, and also if your piece of paper or if your answers are there, you can just have a look and check this. Okay, good. So that was your test question, and let's start with this. Actually, as you know, that the format is, it's like SASMO type, okay? Because also in SASMO questions, the first maybe like 10 questions, they are multiple choice questions. Maybe the next 5 or 10 questions, short answer required questions, and the rest of the questions are structured questions, okay? So that's the first part and the easy one. That's why for each question, questions 1 to 10 carry 1 mark each. Questions 11 to 15 carry 2 marks each. For each question, 4 options are given. One of them is the correct answer. Choose the correct answer and write its number in the brackets provided. Okay, just here we are going to solve and continue. Okay, Neil, Nazlı, Sadiq, and Günel, if your answers are there, have a look again, compare. And also, I'm going to provide the solutions of this to you later. Let's start with question 1. 30 tens, 36 ones, 25 tens, and 35 thousands in decimal. What is it? Let's start with one. Huh?
I did D. I answered D.
Okay, guys, let's do it together. Okay, 30 tens, that means that 30 times 10 plus 36 ones, that is 36 times 1, and 25 tenths, that is 25 times 1 over 10, plus 35 thousands, right? That is 35 times 1/1000. Now we have to just write it, first simplify, and after we have to just add it, that's it. 30 times 10, 300. 36 times 1, 36. 25 times 1/10, 2.5. And 35 times 1/1000, that is 0.035, right? Now, if you just write these numbers in a column, here we have 300. Actually, I need to write from here. Here we have 300. The next number is 36. Next number is 2.5. Next number is 0.035, right? You know how to add this. From the right hand side, here we have 5, and here we have 3. 5 plus 0, it is 5. Here we have decimal point. 0 plus 6 plus 2 plus 0, that is 8. 0 plus 3, it is 3. And here we have 3. 8.535. What is the correct answer here? The correct answer is C. Gunel, is everything okay?
Yes.
Good. And how about question 2? So we should start from the brackets, right? Here we have 150 is divided by 4 plus 11, that's equal to 15 times 5. Continue division and multiplication. We should just do from the left hand side. 150 is divided by 15. What is it? It is 10 times 5. 10 times 5 is equal to 50. So the right answer is B. Sadiq, is it okay? Good. Next question. What is the missing number in the box, right? How do we do that? Here we have 15 times this box. And first we have to change this mixed number into improper fraction. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. So that's equal to 12/5. And you know what is equivalent fractions, right? How do we obtain equivalent fractions? Just multiplying the numerator and denominator of the fraction by the same number. So here, okay, 15 times something. All right. So how can I write this 12 as 15 times something, right? So this 12, I can write it as 3 times 4/5, right? Or I can write this one as 3 times 4/5, right? And also I can just multiply numerator and denominator by the same number. So nothing changed. Okay, let me just start from here. This 12, how can I write 12 as a product of 15? To do this one, I should multiply it by 5, right? So 5 times 12 over 5 times 5. And what is 5 times 5 is equal to 60. And 60, I can write it as 15 times 4 over 5 times 5 is equal to 25. And that is equal to 15 times 4/25. We can write it as 15 times 4/25. So on the left hand side, I have 15 times square. On the right hand side, I have 15 times 4/15, right? These 15s are the same. That means that this square or box should be equal to 4/15, right? Now, how can I actually change this 4/15 into a decimal? Just simply, we have to divide it, right? So here we have 4, and I should divide this by 15. Okay, 4 is too small, so we need 0. Okay, here we have 4. So I should put 1 0 here. That's why I put here 0. 4 is divided by 15 is equal to 2. 2 times 15 is equal to 30. So minus is equal to 10. 10 is smaller than 50. One more. 100 is divided by 15. That's equal to 6, right? Something. Neil, did we make any mistake here?
Let me check my answer 1 second. What was your answer? 100? I feel like we did. 1 second, let me check. What was the answer? I got B. My answer in the third one was B. Let me check again if it's B. Mr. Kazım, can you hear us? Hello?
Yes. Yeah, the answer is B.
Yes, I also got B.
No, in division, where did we make a mistake here? It is
I think
12.
we did everything right.
I multiply by, okay, this 12 over 5 multiplied by 5, it is 60, multiplied by 5, 25, 60 is 15 times 4, 4 over 25. Okay, all right, okay, I got it. So our mistake is this should be 25, right? Here I actually wrote 15. That's why. Okay, sorry. Sadiq, why didn't you correct me? Here it should be 25. It should be 25, right? So this 15 is gone. So this box equals 4 over 25 multiplied by 4, it is 16, multiplied by 4, it is 100, which is equal to 0.16. So the answer is B. Okay. Next question. Jane had 6 coins as follows: $1, 50-cent coins, 20-cent coins, 10-cent coins, 10-cent coins, 5-cent coins. If she gave 4 coins to her sister, which of the following is not the amount given to her sister? Okay. For example, let's say 0.90. Can he give 0.90? Yes, right? If she gives like 50 plus 20 plus 10 plus 10, it will be 90. So it is possible. 1.75, maybe $1, right? That is 50 and 20 and 5, that is 175. Also, it is possible. And 1.80 and also 35, as you see here, is possible, right? Because
No,
20 plus 10 plus 5, 35 cents. How about 180? It is not possible. If you try to get 180, you cannot make 180. For example, $1 using this, it says 4 coins, right? If she gave 4 coins to her
Yes.
sister, so which one is
You
the
cannot
answer?
35.
So it is 35, because if you just pick any 4 coins, you cannot make $0.35. So
I
the
did the
answer
same.
is D.
I did this one.
Okay, very good. If it is correct, very good. And how about this? Neil, what was your answer? Is it correct or not?
The fourth one, yes, it was correct.
Number 5.
Number 5, let me say my answer. Let me 1 second check.
The figure below shows some identical cubes.
Oh, may I say
Sadiq,
my
how many cubes do we have here?
We have 9.
We have 1, right? This one is 1, and this one is 2, this one is 3, this one is 4. Behind this, here we have 5, this is 6, at the bottom 7, 8, 9. Very good. Here we have 9 cubes, right? And the side of each cube is 2 centimeters. Find the volume of the figure. So what is the volume? Here we have 9 cubes. And what is the volume of the cube? That is 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 72. So it is 72 cubic centimeters, right? Okay. How about question 6?
How much was your answer? May you please say in the 5th one? Oh, I did the same. Okay.
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 How about question 6? Yasmin, is your answer correct?
How do I know that my answer is correct or wrong?
Is your answer there? I can check this. Yasmin, question 6.
Yeah, I sent it to you, probably. Hold on. Yeah, question 6. I got I got D.
Question 6. Yes, Yasmin, it is correct.
D.
8,045. Anyway, so 8,045. Mr. Tio's salary, when rounded off to the nearest $100, is $8,000. which of the following amount is his possible salary? So if you round off this correct to $100, that is 7,900. How about this one? 8,100. How about this one? 8,100. How about this one? 8,000. So the correct answer is D. Right?
Mister,
Yes.
I felt that we should round off the nearest hundred, $8,000. Like
What do
I
you-
did not round off the nearest $100. A, B, C, D. I just did for 8,000, and I did not get the answer.
Okay, but if
Me
you
too,
round off this
that's
$8,000, right? So the answer is $8,000. But we don't have
Yes.
such answer here.
Yes, and that question I did not understand.
Yeah. If
But
it is,
now I understand.
if there's no answer here, Sadiq, then you have to read the question again. Okay, because in the question it says that when rounded off to the nearest $100 is comma, right, is $8,000. So which of the following amount is his possible salary? Okay, let's move to the next question. Who solved this question correctly? The correct answer is, what is it? I don't know. Let's solve this and after that we'll discuss this. The figure
did
below is
for-
not drawn to scale. Sorry?
Nothing.
Okay. A, B, D, E. You see here, A, B, D, E is a rhombus. Gunel, what is a rhombus? Can you tell me the definition of a rhombus? Gunel, are you there?
Yes, but I don't know what is the rhombus.
Okay. What is a rhombus? A rhombus is a special quadrilateral whose all sides are equal, but not necessarily the interior angles, right? So all sides are equal, we call this rhombus. If also interior angles are equal, that means that it is a square, right? Square is a special rhombus, but rhombus sides are equal, but interior angles are not 90 degrees. But these opposite angles are equal. This angle is equal to this angle, and this angle is equal to this angle, okay? And if this angle is alpha, this also alpha, this one is beta, and this one is beta. Yasmin, this question is for you. What is alpha plus beta? Sadiq, what is alpha plus beta?
Mr. Kazim, I got for the seventh one, I got B. Is that correct?
Now we will see. Okay, so the sum of these angles is 180. Okay, so it says that ABDE is rhombus and BAD is 35 degrees and AB is equal to BC. Find BDC. So we need to find BDC. Let's say that angle is X. Okay, I'm going to find X. So since from rhombus, right, we know that rhombus all sides are equal. So this AB is one side of the rhombus, so that's equal to this side, that's equal to this side, that's equal to this side, okay? So now, as you see here, BDC, BC is equal to BD. That means that, and also this angle should be X, right? Now from here, okay, if this angle is 35, what is this angle? Also, it is 35. Okay, if this angle is 35, how about this angle? 35 plus 35, it should be 70 degrees. Now we know that the sum of the interior angles of any triangle is 180. From here, x plus 70 is equal to 180 degrees. X plus x is equal to 2x. Take 70 to the right hand side, 180 minus 70. Or what is x? Is equal to 180 minus 70, 110, and divide both sides by 2, which is equal to 55 degrees. So here the answer is
Mr. Kazim, do you know what? I actually did the same way you did, except I forgot to divide it. No, where I got 35, like I minus this up. I got 35 and I thought that was the answer.
Okay.
And no, because it was written there 35 and I thought that I should stop. I shouldn't go like I shouldn't like go there and the minus and then divide.
Okay, good. Neil, now did you understand this?
Yes.
Okay. Gunel, can you read question 8?
Yes. The ratio of the number
Ratio,
of erasers
the ratio.
ratio of the number of erasers to the number of pencils is 4 3.
4
The
to
number
3. 4 to 3.
4 to 3. The number of rules is 3 to 5. The numbers of erasers. What is the ratio of the number of rules to the number of pencils?
Okay. Here we are talking about number 1, erasers to the number of pencils, 4 to 3. Okay. And the number of rulers to the number of erasers is 3/5. What is the ratio of the number of rulers to the number of pencils? Okay, so erasers, let's say it is capital E, the number. Pencils, it is P. Rulers, it is R. And pencils, it is P, right? So here it says that the ratio of the number of erasers to the number of pencils, that is erasers to pencils, is equal to 4 to 3, right? And how about the number of rulers is, that means that's 3/5 of the number of erasers. What does it mean? Here, the number of rulers is means equals 3/5 of the number of erasers, right? So that means that the ratio of R to E is equal to 3 to 5. And what is the question? We need to find R to P, right? R to P. So from here, let me just write again. So from here, the ratio of rulers to erasers, right? That's equal to 3 to 5. And how about eraser to pencils? That is eraser to pencils is equal to 4 to 3, right? As you see here, this E is 5 here, represented by 5. But here E is represented by 4. How can I have these numbers the same? I should multiply the first one by, what is it? 4. 3 times 4, because in ratio, if you multiply both numbers by the same number, the ratio does not change. And 5 multiplied by 4. So that's equal to 12 to 20, right? And how about here? We should multiply by 5. 5 times 4 to 5 times 3, which is equal to 5 times 4, 20, and 5 times 3, 15, right? Now here, as you see here, these numbers are the same, right? So this E are the same. What is the question? We need to find R to P. So that is R to P. So here we have R is 12 here, P is 15. So R to P is 12 to 15. And again, we can simplify this. Ratio is like a fraction, right? I can write it as 12 over 15. And 12 is 3 times 4. 15 is 3 times 5. So this 3 cancel each other. So here we have 4 to 5. So the ratio of rulers to pencils is 4 to 5. Answer C. Okay, guys, if you have no question, let's continue. Neil, read question 9.
Okay. So look at the chart below. Some people took part in survey on their favorite spots. So this one I don't think I did right because I was kind of confused.
Okay. So it's a, what do we call this? We call this pie chart, right? Because it looks like a pie. That's why
Yes.
we call this pie chart. So it says that swimming 45% of the students' favorite sport is swimming, and jogging 20%, playing badminton 108 degrees, and others we don't know. What is the question? What fraction of the people chose others as their favorite sport? To do this one, either I have to express every sector here, the swimming sector, jogging sector, playing badminton sector, either in terms of percentage or in terms of degrees, okay? So let me just express it in terms of degrees. And 108 degrees is how many percent? And we know that the whole angle, right, the round angle forms 360 degrees. That means that 360 degrees is, what is it, 100%. It represents all the students. Now, how about 108 degrees represents what percentage here? A great problem. So if you cross multiply, right, actually we know that this 108, okay, cross multiply, 360 times x equals 108 times 100, right? Every time just try to simplify things. Here we have 0, 0. I can divide both sides by 10. Now from here, if you divide both sides by 36, 108 times 10 is divided by 36. And 108 is divided by 36 is equal to 3. 3 times 10, that's equal to 30. So this 108 degrees is the same as 30%, right? So now how about others? So others, it is 100% minus swimming 45%, minus playing badminton 30%, minus jogging 20%, right? So that is 100 minus 45, 55, 55 minus 30, 25, 25 minus 20, that is 5%. And how do we change percentage into fraction? We know that 5 times 1% means it is 100, right? Just we should divide this by 100, which is equal to 5 times 1, 5 times 20, that's equal to 1 over 20. So 1/20th of the students actually chose others.
Oh, I accidentally did D.
But Neil, did you understand this solution?
Yes, but may you please say it one more time, like in like little bit later after the end of the lesson, like another question.
Yeah, actually, we saw more questions like this. You will see that, Neil, this is just the first time you are taking tests. Now I have already prepared 5 tests like this. In each test, how many questions? 30 plus 17, 47 questions. And multiply by 5, 5 times 47, it is 235 questions. And Neil,
Oh.
you just try to solve all the questions maybe in 1 month. You will see that you will make a lot of difference, okay? And
But
actually,
Mr. Kazim, may you please post the homework because you haven't posted the homework.
okay, all right. So let's continue then. Let's solve this question. After that, we will have 2-minute break. Sadiq, can you read question 10?
Sure. Mandy used 2 out of 5
Meter.
meter of her ribbon to tie a present. She used 1 out of 3 meter longer to tie another present. How much ribbon did she use to tie all the presents?
Okay, right. Here we are talking about 2 different ribbons. The first one, she used this ribbon to tie a present, which is 2 over 5. Okay, that's a ribbon here, right? And that is 2 over 5 meters. And again, for the second present, he used another ribbon, which is a little bit longer, right? So how much longer? That is 2 over 5 plus 1 over 3, right? Here, because this part is 1 over 3 longer. So the question is, how much ribbon did she use altogether? So the first one is 2 over 5 meters. The second one is 2 over 5 plus 1 over 3 meters, right? So now if you simplify this, 5, 5 the same, 2 plus 3 is 4. So here we have 4 over 5 plus 1 over 3. Now the common denominator is 15. The first one we should multiply by 3. 3 times 4 is 12. The second one multiplied by 5. Here we have 5 times 1 is 5. So that's equal to 17 over 15 meters of ribbon he used to tie both presents. So what is the answer? The answer is D. Okay, Sadiq.
Yes, I chose C.
Why?
Because I did 2 out of 5 plus 2 out of 5 and plus 1 out of 3, which was near to that answer, and I chose.
Sadiq, no, you should not actually just do guesswork. Okay, you should understand the problem, and you should do the questions. How to say? You should be aware of every step, what you are doing based on what fact, what to say, formula, okay, what logic. Anyway, Sadiq, you try to practice more questions. As you practice more, you understand more. You will see that the questions become so easy. Guys, now let's have a break for 3 minutes, okay? After 3 minutes, I will continue. Let's drink some water and have stretch our legs, and 3 minutes break. Okay, let me just set the timer. But if you have any story you want to share with me, you can tell 9, break time. Gunel, would you like to share anything with us? Gunel, where do you study? Gunel, are you there?
Yes.
Gunel, can you turn on your camera?
Yes. 1 minute, please.
Yes, Gunel, are you turning on your camera? Yasmin, do you know Gunel?
Sorry.
Do you know Gunel? Gunel Muradova? Do you study at the same school?
Know anyone here? No.
Do you know her or not?
No, I don't. I only know Neil.
You only know Neil. I see.
We're like from a different school.
Good. Yes, Gunel. Where do you study, Gunel? Okay. Yasmin, how do you join this class? With PC or telephone or iPad or tablet?
I joined from a laptop.
A laptop. So can you write on a screen?
I can try. I don't know how to though. How do I do that?
You know, annotate. You just click on annotate and you can write anything on the screen.
Where can I find annotate?
You said there's the bar, the
don't
function bar.
We don't have. We just have.
We don't have a function bar. We have participants, chat,
No,
share
if you're
screen,
joining with Zoom, every Zoom has annotate. You see the pencil, and here we have participants, and yes, good.
May you show?
Yes, now I can see it. Gunel,
Oh.
Yasmin, can you solve this question on the screen? Let me see how you solve it.
I don't really have the option. How does Sadiq do it? Where did he press?
You just annotate. Who is drawing
May you
this?
please show?
It's
Sadiq.
Sadiq.
Sadiq, okay.
I can't find it. We just only have like the participants chat, record, and the reaction.
Yeah, just next to the record, you'll see the pencil or pen that's annotates.
No, we already have next to like record. We only have like this. Look, I'm gonna now put Near my
No,
name,
no,
like
Neil, actually every Zoom has annotate, every Zoom.
Mr. Kasim, I'm so sorry for leaving. It kicks me out like randomly. I don't know why.
Okay. Anyway, actually, there's a bar. You can see that annotate, and you can draw a picture and write on it and everything. Good. So let's continue, guys. We have 20 more minutes. The cost of a pineapple was $2.50, and the cost of an orange was $1.50. Milton bought 3 more pineapples than oranges. He spent a total of $23.50. How many oranges did he buy? Again, guys, step by step, we have to actually start using algebra. We are talking about two different things. Let's say this one is pineapple and this one is orange, right? And the first one is price and this one is quantity, all right? So the price of pineapple, one pineapple is $2.50 and the orange is $1.50. And Milton bought 3 more pineapples than orange. And let's say how many orange did he buy? I don't know. Let's say he bought n orange. And how many pineapples? 3 more pineapples, right? So that is n plus 3, right? And altogether, how much did he pay? 23.50. So that means that in order to find the total cost, we should multiply the number of pineapples by its individual price, right? And without dollar sign, that is 2.5, the individual price, multiplied by the quantity, it gives us the total cost. At the same time, for orange, how much did we pay? One orange is 1.50. And how many oranges did we buy? N. Altogether, how much did we pay? $23.50. So that we don't have to write the last zero. That's it. That's our equation. Here we have multiplication. Here we have multiplication, right? And now if you remove the brackets here, 2.5 times n, that is 2.5 n plus 2.5 times 3, that is 7.5 plus 1.5 n, that is just 1.5 n. On the right hand side, $23.50. And 2.5 n plus 1.5 n, what is it? That is 2.5 apples plus 1.5 apples, that is 4 n. And here we have 23.5. I should take 7.5 to the right hand side minus 7.5. So from here, 4 times n is equal to 23.5 minus 7.5. That's equal to 16. So 4 times what number is equal to 16? That is n equals 4, right? What is the question? How many oranges did he buy? Since n is equal to 4, actually he bought 4 oranges. So the answer is D. Okay. In another way, how can you solve this in very simple way, in fundamental way? You should just make a table, right? And that's a long way actually. By using algebra, it's very easy. Okay. So we need to just write some possibilities. All right, here. Let's say if you buy 1 orange, right? And then you need to buy how many pineapples? 3 more. That is 4 pineapples, right? If you buy 2 oranges, then 5 pineapples. If it is 3, then you need to buy 6. If you buy 4, you need to buy how many? You need to buy 4 plus 3, that is 7, right? So now this one is orange, this one is pineapple, right? The orange costs, what is it? 1.50, pineapple 2.50. Okay, if you buy 1 orange and 4 pineapple, how much do you pay? Write it here. If you buy 2 oranges and 5 pineapples, how much do you pay? And you will see that when you buy 4 oranges and 7 pineapples, your total cost will be 23.50. So the answer is 4 oranges. That is just another way, simple way, but usually this algebraic way is much, much better. Yasmin, did you understand this one, how I solved here?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
I still
Yasmin,
don't get how to
question 12.
annotate.
What did you say?
Sorry, I still don't get how did Sadiq do that? I really want to find out.
Yes, I will teach you. No worries.
Me
Soon I
too.
will teach you. Okay, today let's do revision. Next class, I will teach you algebra, how to use algebra to solve this kind of problems. You will practice a
No.
lot.
I mean, like, how do I use the annotate? Like, how do I write on the screen? I want to know that.
Yasmin, here, can you see the bar? And when you just click on it, it just pops up, right?
I
And you will
don't have
see
a bar.
mute, stop
problem.
video,
I don't have a bar.
security. Huh?
The problem is that I don't have a bar.
No, when you just move your mouse there, then it just appears. Yasmin, I can show. Can you share your screen with me?
Does she use computer or what?
Yes.
Computer. When you
Yasmin,
go
you're
up,
using
there will be
computer,
view
right?
options.
Oh yeah, view options. I see it now. Yeah, thank you so
There
much.
will
I
be
can write now.
animate.
I
did you see-
can't see. Can you please say one more time? Where?
Yeah, now she's writing. Yes, Yasmin. Now
Oh,
we can
view
see.
options. What should I press in the view options?
Yeah, I can see
Annotate.
now.
Annotate. Can you
How
see
do I-
annotate, Neil?
Oh, now I can. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay,
But
thank you for
if you have
saying.
a pen or pencil, it would be great, drawing tool. Actually, I would ask you to solve some question,
Yeah,
but
it would
with
have been way
mouse,
more
it's not
comfortable.
so.
This is very yeah, it's very uncomfortable.
Good. Okay, now Yasmin, you should delete it because I cannot delete your writing, drawing.
Oh, you can't? Oh, hold on. Sorry. How do I clear or
Yeah,
erase
just
it?
clear,
Okay.
and it puts all the.
It won't let me erase the other one for some reason. It only let me erase this
If you
one.
just click on erase, it erases everything.
Mr. Kaiser, may I please 1 second
Oh.
rejoin? Because I can't, it's really bad, my hearing. Like, Yaisa, when Yaisa speaks, I can hear like so bad.
Neil, say again. I didn't get you. What did you say?
May I rejoin? Like, leave and join again? Because I can't hear. It's like everyone is laggy.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You can join, of course.
Okay,
All
one
right.
second.
Yes,
Let me
Yasmin,
erase
can
this
you
one. I
delete,
don't have
erase
erase it.
this drawing, Yasmin?
I tried. It told me literally and maybe it'll go away. Hold on. Dumbly.
Mr. Kasim, but you can delete.
I cannot. How? How can I delete it? Look, I cannot do that.
When there will be animate, there will be like something like it shows up. You press it and you say delete
Oh.
all.
Oh, okay, Sadiq. Thank you very much. I did it already. Good. I thought whoever drew this,
Welcome.
only that person deleted. So I am a host here, so I can delete it. Good. Sadiq, I learned another new thing. Very good.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay. Nazlı, how are you?
I'm good.
Where is Shamil?
Shamil,
Oh, Shamil is also here. Are you twins?
yes.
Oh, I see. So you study in the same class.
Yes.
Shamil, how old are you?
10.
10. I like your hairstyle,
Shamil's
Shamil.
iPad is not working, so we join from one iPad.
Okay. So you are twins, Nazlı.
Yes.
Who is older?
We are twins.
Who is older?
No.
Who is born first?
I'm older.
Oh, you are older.
I'm older on 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, good. Very good. Nice. So do you have any brothers and sisters, Nazlı?
No, we don't.
Okay. Only Shamil and you.
Yes.
I see. Very good. Okay, guys, let's continue. So Samuel sold 220 cakes in January and 143 cakes in February. Find the percentage decrease in the number of cakes sold between January and February, right? How do we calculate this? Here, we just write this 220, right, as 100%, right? And what is a decrease here? Decrease is 220 minus 143. So that's equal to how much? That's equal to 10 minus 3, 7, 11 minus 4 is equal to 7. So 77, right? Actually, the number of cakes is decreased by 77. So we have to express this 77 as a percentage, right? So how do we know that? How to do that? It's just simply 77 out of 220, right? We should just multiply this by 100%. Why? Because the question means that we have to express that decrease as a percentage of this 220, because that is the original number. So now if you simplify this, 0, 0, they cancel each other. 77, I can write it as 7 times 11. Now here we have 10 over 22, 2 times 11. Here I have percentage. 11, 11, they cancel each other. 10 is divided by 2, that's equal to 5. 7 times 5, that is 35%. So actually his sale is decreased by 35%. All right. Guys, let's try to finish 15. Okay, 3 more questions left, and we will finish the class. 13, Mr. Lu drove from his house to his office at a speed of 90 kilometers per hour. And let's say his house is here and his office is somewhere here, office, okay? Office. And the speed is 90 kilometers per hour. So his speed was 90 kilometers per hour. He started driving at 8:15. So 8:15 a.m., right? And reached his office at 9 a.m. So reached his office at 9 a.m., right? And how much did it take from 8:15 to 9 a.m.? So he traveled 45 minutes, okay? So the question, what was the distance between his house and his office? Nazlı, how do you find the distance? What is the distance formula?
Mr. I find the answer.
It is speed times time, right? So everything is in hours. So I have to change the 45 minutes into hours. How do you change minutes into hour? We have to divide it by 60 hours. And if you simplify this, 45 is 15 times 3, and 60 is 15 times 4. This 15 cancels each other, 3 over 4 hours. So 45 minutes is equal to 3 over 4 hours. Yes. So from here, distance equals speed times time. His speed was 90 kilometers per hour, and time is 3 over 4, right? So that is
Mr.
equal to...
Can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. So now from here, 90, I can write it as 2 times 45 and times 3, and 4 is 2 times 2. So this 2 cancels each other, and 3 times 45 is 135 over 2, which is equal to 67.5 kilometers. So the distance between his house and office was 67.5 kilometers.
Sorry for leaving, Mr. Kasim.
Sorry for
My-
leaving you because my Wi-Fi, something happened. I thought you could hear me, but everyone was frozen for me. Right now, it even also happened. But is everything?
Okay, yeah, what can we do? This technology and the internet sometimes is good, sometimes it's not good. So also my Wi-Fi, it doesn't work well sometimes because I'm just sitting inside the room. So I use my 4G. 4G is much faster. Okay, got 2 more questions. I will finish the class, 14 and 15. And next time we will continue from 16. Sin and Jane have a total of $37. Okay. Okay, here we are talking about Sin and Jane. Together, $37. Sin and Ray have a total of, okay, let me just write this. Sin and Jay, they have $37. And Sin and Ray have a total of $102. Sin and Ray together, it is $102. The ratio of Jane's amount of money to Ray's amount of money is 1:6. So Jay's amount of money to Ray's amount of money, it is 1:6. How much does Sin have? Jane? Okay, good. So guys, here Sin and J together 37, Sin and Ray together 102, right? So the difference actually give us, right? What is the difference? So that gives us the difference between Ray's money and Jane's money. That is 102 minus 37, which is equal to 102 minus 37. That's equal to 65. Right? And the ratio is given, right? J to R equals 1/6. That means that if Jane has 1 unit of money and Ray has 6 units of money, so altogether, how many units? Here we have 7 units, right? So from here, Ray's money, it is 6 units. Let's say just 6P minus Jane's unit, 1 unit is just P. That's equal to 65. 6P minus P, that's equal to 5 times P. And how about 65 is equal to 5 times 13. Now from here, P is equal to 13. Now that's a unit, right? What is the question? How much does Sin have? Now from here, if I know, I can find Ray's money. And Ray's money, it is 6 units, right? That is 6P, 6 times P. What is P? 13. So Ray has $78. And how about J? J is just 1 unit, only P, that is $13. So we need to find Sin's money, right? And how about Sin? Sin has actually 37 minus J. So that is 37. We should subtract Jane's money because Sin and J together $37. To find how much Sin has, we need to subtract from 37 Jane's money, right? 37 minus 13, that's equal to $24. So Sin has $24. Okay, guys, the last question. The diameter of the circle shown is 14 centimeters. Find the area of the circle in terms of pi. And we know that the area of the circle is pi r squared. And how about the diameter? This one is radius, this one is radius, right? From here, 2 radii is equal to 14. That's equal to 2 times 7. So this 2 cancels each other. What is r? R equals 7 centimeters. So from here, now we can find the area. Area equals pi times r squared. What is the radius? It is 7 squared. What is 7 squared? 7 times 7, that's equal to 49 pi cm squared. So the area of the circle is 49 square centimeters. Guys, I will finish the class for today. Nazlı, Günel, Sadık, Yasmin, Neil. Okay, guys. Also, now I will just save this. I will share with you. Okay, and also this one is mock exam 2 and mock exam 1. I will drop both questions in the WhatsApp group and try to finish these questions. Okay. And Günel, Sadık, Yasmin, if you can write on the screen, you can just write it and save it. If not, just solve it on a paper. Keep your answers, okay? So next time when we just solve this, you will check your answers with me. Guys, thank you very much. Have a nice weekend. I will see you next weekend, okay? Enjoy your weekend. If you have any questions, you can just ask me from the WhatsApp group, okay?
Okay, bye. Have a nice day.
Okay, bye-bye. You too have a nice weekend.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Nazlı. You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.